Morning everybody. I see we're back there again on Wednesday. come by too fast, don't they really? But that's just the way it is, I'm afraid. So, right, I'm gonna make a few changes because we're on 1st July, and well, we're on 1st, we're on 2nd, I think, or whatever we're on 1st, 2nd, whatever. So, but I've been. Well, it's been a bit crazy. It's been a bit crazy for over 2 years, and to be honest, it's like I've got a bit of an health issue, as you all know, with breathing going on, and like this hot weather's just been driving me mad. But I think I'm at a junction now where things are a bit more. I can control things a bit. I know there's been a few. I know. Well, this car's going. Hopefully this will be gone next week. I'm just this exhaust fittings. That's all I'm waiting for, and bleed brakes. So the only reason I'm bleeding brakes is I think there's a bit of travel on pedal. It seems to be a bit better on second push, but I'm sure there's probably just a bit of air lurking. But it might just be how they are. I mean, you know, it's just what they are. But that's it. But so like I said, that's going. But I mean, that's turned out to be a completely different thing than I anticipated. There's been a hell of a lot of fabrication, more than I've ever realised there ever would be, and that I did because I wanted it to be right for client. And also, I mean, it ended up it had to have a Radbury core, it had to have a new battery, you know, various bits, just like gone on and on and on that I never anticipated, but it's there now, so that's that. So, I mean, I've had issue with Anglia, client passing on. I mean, obviously, a member of his family, his sister's been in touch with me. Apparently he's left the car to somebody, and well, and they're also asking what it's going to cost to finish. Well, whether that carries on or whatever, I don't know. But it's at the moment I should imagine we're just all waiting for probate. I'll get to here, blah, and well, whatever's going off, you know, because I should imagine that'll be a bit of a formality. And obviously, I'm on with Zodiac now on fabrications. So, but what I'm saying is I'm going to have a reshuffle now. I'm going to sort all boxes out, put them in right holes because it's been bedlam for quite a while. It's been hectic. It's hard work. I mean, it's hard. What time is it now? It's 5:30. And well, I tend to work 10, 12 hours a day. Well, to be honest, I'm starting to think that it's like, well, it's probably getting a bit much for me. So I'm probably going to have to scale it down somewhere or whatever. I mean, I've got this YouTube on top of it. And there's just a lot going on, so I'm just going to make a few changes, and that's what I'm telling you in this video. I'm going to give a final run out in this. I will do that, you know, and I mean, you can have a complete look round it with its hubcaps on, because everybody keeps mentioning about its hubcaps. I don't know why you do that, but you do, but that's what it is. And then what happens with Fabbing Friday, and same with Land Yacht, I think that they're all going to carry on, but I don't know if they're going to carry on at the same pace, because I need to catch my breath. That's top and bottom of it, and that's what I'm telling you. So, bit of a different video. I mean, it might be something you all don't want to hear. You probably want more videos, but there might be more videos, more videos done. There might be more going up. I might do a bit what they call streaming or whatever they call it all. You know, but the top and bottom of it is this is like a jump. This has become a major crossroads when it's disappeared. So it frees a bit of space up, and it just alters things. But there's been just a few too many hurdles going off for my liking in the last few years. And I've got topsider running around track as such, but I'd just like to have a bit of a reshuffle. You know, I just want to point finances in another direction, just get a few things squared up. I mean, you've seen I've been doing a few bits on modern stuff, like doing odd touch-ups, but forget that. That's just out of the window. That's just a non-starter. It's just something I looked at, might bring a bit of cash flow in, but it's a waste of time because you can't touch a modern panel. You know, they're so flimsy. I mean, the tailgate on that Land Cruiser are alright because you're working on a tail end or something, making a job of it. But I did a bit of a repair on a Connect van for somebody, and you can't go with them. You just cannot do it with them. There's just no strength in it. You've got to change panels, and that's why insurance will do it, I suppose. But something a bit different for you, and probably something that you're all thinking, oh my God, what's going off? But let's see what's going off. It's just changes that are going to happen. But I've got to end the day. I've got to watch out what I'm doing for my son, or I'll not be doing no for nobody. So, give me a like, subscribe. You want to see this sort of stuff, or even if you want to see over 200 odd videos that I've got on, it's worth subscribing to my channel, you know, to keep stuff moving. But stuff will move, but at probably a new pace. And pass a comment, and I'll come back to you and all that. So, I mean, take care, everybody, anyway, and bye for now. Probably not what you're expecting. I think you all thought you'd be going out in this. Well, as I've said, I'm waiting for a few exhaust bits. They said yesterday, I didn't get them. Hopefully today. Put back tailpipe on, bleed brakes, and I think we're there. So, take care. Anyway, catch you all later. Bye for now.